I can't live with unbearable pain, especially when I think things are deteriorating further. Most top athletes quit because they get too old, or because they're at the peak of their career and it's getting too much to train hard every day. With me, I had to quit because of my condition. I was set on committing suicide. Thanks to euthanasia, you know that you'll be able to die in a peaceful manner, without pain. I'm Marieke Vervoort, I'm 37, and this is my life story.
Belgium's Marieke Vervoort has won 3 world titles and 4 Paralympic medals in the T52 classification for wheelchair races. She has also completed the Ironman Hawaii triathlon. But Marieke's sporting success belies a life of constant pain. She has a terminal spinal disease, which led her to sign euthanasia documents in 2008. Transworld Sport met up with her in Diest, northern Belgium.
In 2000, I ended up in a wheelchair, which was incredibly difficult for me. I just couldn't stand on crutches any longer. I wasn't walking properly anymore. I was just dragging my legs, really, moving the crutches forward and pulling my legs behind me. It was very tough at the beginning. They then discovered cervical nerve problems in my spinal cord. That's why I have lower paralysis and limited movement in my hands. But we still don't know the reason for the epileptic seizures, which caused me to stop breathing.
The side effects of the disease are profound, but Marieke has refused to be a passive bystander. She's completed a 60-meter bungee jump and is gearing herself up for a skydive. However, athletics has always been her biggest passion.
What I like so much about wheelchair racing is the buzz it gives me. The moment you're on the start line and they say, on your marks, and then my heart beats like baboom, baboom. That is simply an incredible moment. And then, when the start gun is fired, from start to finish I push everything I have in my body onto those wheels. If I'm angry or frustrated, or if I'm worried about something, it suddenly disappears. I love it so much. It's fantastic.
Marieke reached the pinnacle of her sport in 2012. At her debut Paralympics in London, she won a silver medal in the T52 class of the 200 metres before claiming gold in a Paralympic record time in the 100 metres. Against all the odds, she was a Paralympic champion. She went on to win 3 world titles in Doha in 2015. But it was her 2 medals at this year's Rio Paralympics, following 4 years of increasing pain, that saw her make headlines around the world.
It's been a very tough year. I was hospitalised many times, and I had to skip several training sessions. But in the end, Rio was a very special event. My goal was to finish with 2 medals from my 2 events, and that's what I did. I came home with silver in the 400 metres and bronze in the 100 metres. So that was simply incredible. It still hasn't sunk in, really. I haven't fully come to grips with it yet.
On the track, Marieke has triumphed on the biggest platform for disability sport. Off it, she requires 24-hour assistance. The 37-year-old has a help dog, which, in homage to her Buddhist beliefs, she calls Zen, meaning peace. Not only does Zen assist in Marieke's day-to-day life, but she's lived up to her name by becoming Marieke's soulmate.
Zen is the absolute best thing that has ever happened to me. She came into my life in 2008, a moment when mentally it was extremely tough for me. She helps me. She doesn't put emphasis on the things I can't do. Instead, the emphasis is on how she can enable me. For example, if I drop a Eurocent coin, she will pick it up for me. She takes off my socks and my jacket. If I fall down, I can give her the signal to start barking continuously, so people come and check why she is making so much noise. If I get an epileptic seizure, she will sense it coming an hour in advance, and she will start pacing around me in a very anxious way, and she will not leave me alone.
Thanks to Zen and a dedicated support team, Marieke currently enjoys more good days than bad ones. However, there will come a point in the not-too-distant future when the disease engulfs her body.
Good night, my love. I said till you sleep.
In 2008, Marieke was on the brink of suicide, scared of what the future might hold. But instead, she decided to sign documents committing to euthanasia, which is legal in only 4 countries around the world, one of which is Belgium.
So let's fade out together, just like I said that we would.
Paradoxically, those papers have saved Marieke's life.
I was really set on ending my life myself. I had collected all my medicines, and I was ready to take them all at once. But then I met Professor Distelmans, and he told me, "Marieke, you don't have to do it like this. There's a different solution. There's euthanasia." Since I got those papers, I got tremendous peace of mind. I was able to enjoy the little moments in life again, and that is why I continue to push my boundaries, and why I am ultimately still here.
Having settled the legal formalities, Marieke can actuate her right to end her life whenever she chooses. At the moment, she can manage her disease. She has 4 daily appointments to monitor and nullify any pain. On one of the days we filmed with her, she was put on a drip for 4 hours to prevent cramping and fatigue.
I'm feeling a bit tired right now. I didn't sleep well last night at all. And now that I'm lying here in bed, I think I'll close my eyes for a bit and have a little beauty sleep. I can feel my eyes going. So see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Marieke is determined to enjoy the rest of her life. She has a close network of people around her that not only assist with her care, but who revel in her good humour and optimism. She's become something of an inspiration, not just to her friends, but to many people around the world.
I always try to motivate people with my motto, "Believe you can." I want people to enjoy all the little moments in life. My aim is to inspire people. You cannot let your life pass you by. You cannot be some grey matter in the background. Take courage and believe you can. If you really want something and you believe in it, then you will succeed. But you've got to make it happen.
Marieke has overcome great adversity in her life to taste great triumph. Whatever the future holds, and regardless of how long she decides she has left, her legacy is assured, both as a sportsperson and an advocate for the right to die.
I hope my story opens up the debate around the world about euthanasia again, and people think about it in a different way. It's nothing like murder. It helps people. There will be fewer suicides, and it gives people peace of mind. This is important, especially for the people that are left behind. Otherwise, they will always remember how the person they held so dear suffered when they passed away.